I am a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago and I exercised my franchise to vote this morning. However, I noticed something in the polling station in which I voted. When I entered, there was a likeness of a certain political leader of a certain political party hung on the wall in the community center. And I believe this to be influence because I raised the issue to the presiding officer and the picture was not removed. I noticed that if I were an impartial voter and I didn't know who I was going to vote for on the day, when I walked in there, just seeing the image or the likeness may have influenced the direction that I wanted to vote in. I left the picture still was still hung on the wall, and I consider this to be against the democratic and fair electoral process that is in Trinidad and Tobago on this day. They advised me that that is the community center and therefore that certain political person's portrait ought to be hung there. And I noted to them that on this day, this was an exceptional day and the picture ought to be removed. Also that on this particular day, this is not a community center, this is a polling station. And therefore, elections and the voting process ought to be held within the guidelines of the established and enacted laws of Trinidad and Tobago.
What community center and what district?
So this is Vistabella and this is the polling station 4031.
The photo, is that the first thing you see as you walk in?
As soon as you walk in, that's the first thing is hung above the entry door of the community center. So you cannot miss the portrait or the likeness of that certain political leader.
You want to give us your name, please?
Colin Chandler is my name, and this by no means is indicative of the way that I voted. It's just my expression or my raising what I believe to be a lapse on the part of EBC, whom I believe would have conducted fair and elections in the past. They have dropped the ball on this occasion.